Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our final day on board the Disney Wish for our wedding planning cruise. We're docked at Castaway Cay today, where we stay on board for a relaxing pool day, get a preview of Koda's wedding hair and makeup, and enjoy an amazing dinner at Palo. All of that in today's video and so much more, up next. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to our third and final day on board the Disney Wish. Today we are docked at Castaway Cay, where we're going to be getting off the ship for just a little bit to explore the island and to start nailing down mentally where we want to take some nice wedding photos during our wedding cruise. Then we're going to get back on board where Koda has a hair and makeup appointment, and then we have Palo dinner tonight. It's going to be a jam-packed and exciting day, guys. Before we get started with any of that, though, we need to have breakfast. And guys, it's a good one. Oh my goodness, heck yes. Churro Mickey waffles. Alright guys, we need to have a serious discussion. So, in one of my last Disney Treasure videos, I asked, do you guys like Churro Mickey waffles? Are you Team Koda or are you Team Churro Mickey waffles? And there is a surprising number of you who absolutely despise Churro Mickey waffles for the exact reason that Koda gave. And then there's a lot of people who are like, no, churro waffles are God's gift to man. I was shocked. I honestly thought that a lot more people would love Churro Mickey waffles. But hey, Koda, are you happy that there's a good portion of the population that agrees with you?
Yes.
It's so depressing. It's no wonder why you guys are so sad all the time. You don't like Churro Mickey waffles. They're so good. You guys just have the wrong opinion. It's okay. Also, not too long ago, someone in the comments section asked if they had Pog juice on Disney Cruise Line, and the answer is yes. The famous juice that you can find at Disney World, specifically Ohana, you can get on board for all your breakfasts. So, do you guys see that little teeny tiny dot out there off in the distance? Well, from where I sat, it looked like there were two funnels, and sure enough, we went on Cruise Mapper. That right there is the Disney Dream. Once again, doing a drive-by of Castaway. Not as close as it did when we were here on the Treasure, but that is most definitely the Disney Dream. Okay, so just because we so happened to see two turtles the last time we were here on the Treasure, Koda has had her eyes fixed out the window and down in the water this whole time. You're hoping to see more turtles?
Yeah.
But we saw two at port.
I like turtles.
Hopefully we do see some turtles because the water is crystal clear. By the way, it is just a gorgeous day outside. Holy moly. So Marceline Market is located on deck 11 aft. And for breakfast, they have just about anything and everything you can think of, with even a few international options as well. No matter what your speed is for breakfast, they're guaranteed to have something that you love. Oh my gosh, it is an absolutely gorgeous day outside. Holy cow. I'm almost tempted to just stay on the ship and enjoy the pool area up here. Would that be a bad idea?
Depends. Do you want lunch? I'm blind.
I mean, no, I wasn't planning on eating lunch. It's already almost 11 o'clock.
Do you prefer beach? Is your job beach?
My name isn't Ken, so my job is not beach.
Oh, your job is not beach. Okay.
My job might be pool, though, and Aquamouse. Because the Aquamouse is open. I mean, we were just at Castaway a couple weeks ago. Not to brag or anything. I'm not trying to brag, I promise. But like, we kind of already know where we want our photos to be taken, right?
Yeah.
Plus, we have some references to go off of.
We do.
So, you want to have a nice chill pool day before your hair and makeup appointment? Ride the Aquamouse a couple times because it's actually warm outside and we're not going to freeze.
That was a little rough.
They're showing Luca on the funnel vision right now, and it is just empty. There are a lot of first-time cruisers on the ship today, so it makes sense that the ship would be empty today. So, you know what? I'm making the call. I think we're gonna have a pool day. Stay on board the ship. Why not? Also, in case you guys decide that Castaway Cay isn't your thing, not to worry. All the food places here on deck are open. We have ice cream that's open. We have Goofy's Grill that's open, serving up chicken tenders, hot dogs, burgers. Hello, we have some amazing crew members over here. I do believe that the barbecue place is open as well. Yep, the barbecue place is open. And if the barbecue place is open, that means Donald's Cantina is open as well. So, babe, you can get your tacos. So we just got back to the room, and we noticed something was a little different because we had plates here, and now there's a random Disney Cruise Line box. Let's see what this is. It's most likely chocolates. Yes, it's chocolates! Let's see. Dark chocolate, sea salt caramel, vanilla, milk chocolate, and raspberry. So we never actually called to order our complimentary Cloud and Blue for being platinum. So it looks like they just went ahead and got us some truffles. That is so cool. I can't wait to have these a little later. I'm not going to have them now. We're not going to have them now. We'll have them later, after dinner.
Okay.
But yeah, that's still really nice. I've actually been wanting to try these. Also, I know this paper is a little crinkly, but I forgot to mention this yesterday. We got this in our stateroom. Now, this is our tip sheet. And if you guys remember, normally our tip sheets are green. And if your tip sheets are green, I mentioned in our last videos that means you prepaid. If they're brown, that means you didn't prepay. I was under the assumption that I already prepaid for my gratuities on this cruise, but I did not. So, this is how much I'm getting charged to my stateroom. It has a breakdown of everyone from your server, your assistant server, head server, and stateroom host. For a 3-night cruise, this is how much in gratuities they are charging to your account, and that's how much they are getting. And of course, they leave these extra envelopes over here in case you want to add any additional tip and hand it off to your servers, your hosts, whatever. So our time in the adult-only area has come to an end. Koda basically had to force me out of the water like a child. I was not ready to leave, but Koda's ready to leave. It's coming up on 1 o'clock right now. It's actually just after 1 o'clock, and Koda has her hair and makeup appointment to get ready for. So she wants to go ahead and have lunch and go take a shower and get herself ready for that appointment. So I guess I can understand why we have to get out of the water, but it's fine. I still really enjoyed my time in the adult-only area, finally on a Wish class ship. The benefit of having been to Castaway Cay multiple times is that we're able to have this experience of an empty cruise ship where we can come to the adult-only area that's normally packed and people soup and have a mostly empty pool. The more you cruise with Disney Cruise Line, the more benefits you get, and this is just one of the benefits. I always say that if you are a first-time cruiser or if you haven't been to Castaway Cay that many times, then by all means, please get off the ship and go enjoy everything that this fantastic island has to offer, because it is 100% worth it. But if you're someone like me who cruises often, then these are the benefits that you can expect. Made my way back to the Untangled Salon. Look who I found. You're looking a little different. You excited?
You look like a moose.
You look like a moose? Oh yes, but a very cute moose. Make all the girl moose go wah. And guys, here is the final results. Take a look at this beauty. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna brighten it up a little bit so you guys can see. She's got her hair and makeup done. This is more or less what we can expect from the wedding. It's not exactly perfect. There are a couple things that Koda would change, but we're taking notes for next time. Turn around, let's see the hair. Take a look at that. The flower in the back. Everything about this is gorgeous. I'm marrying this, guys. She is stunning. Oh, this is a much better angle over here. There you go. Look at you. Oh, I love it. You don't wear makeup that often. It's very rare that I get to see you in like full makeup, so this is a real treat for me. And we have dinner tonight at Palo. So let's go ahead on up there now and see if we can get in just a little bit early. So another part of this like wedding planning exercise is making sure that she can walk down the stairs in heels without taking a tumble down the stairs. Now granted, the shoes that she's wearing now, the heel is a lot thinner than what she's actually going to be wearing for the wedding. So if you can make it down the stairs in these, you can make it down the stairs in anything.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to be walking down just a little bit slower than that.
Yeah.
But hey, you made it down.
I did.
Unless you take a tumble on these last two. Then that's
really
on you.
What I'm worried about is these two specifically.
If you stumble on these two, then it's God's plan. And the benefit to having Palo dinner is that everyone is either at dinner or at a show right now. So we have like the whole atrium to ourselves. So in just 3 months, this is where we're going to be standing.
And look,
No pelican. We're going to look out. We're going to have all of our friends and family here. It's going to be awesome. And if all goes according to plan, we should have a bunch of you guys over here too, watching down on us for our ceremony as we say I do. I couldn't be any more excited and couldn't be any more thankful. Am I nervous? Yes, 100%, absolutely, because there's a lot that's going to be going on that day, but I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with the woman I love. All right, you ready for Palo?
Yes.
Let's go eat. Before we head inside Palo, guys, I just want to show this off to you guys. Check this out. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and they are showing it up on the funnel vision. We don't talk about this QB in this house, but check it out. A lot of folks are out here enjoying it. We have chairs set up all throughout. The pools are open as well, so no matter what you guys do up here, you are going to have a fantastic time, and the evening is absolutely gorgeous. We could not ask for better weather. So when we were on the Treasure, we had mentioned that the rose looks a little bit different over there compared to the Wish, and sure enough, they put out these rose petals. These are real rose petals, but the rose is in fact red over here.
And made out of Beauty and the Beast, if you read it.
Oh yeah, it's made out of a novel. And we have the Enchanted Mirror over here as well. They have a little drink menu. They didn't have anything. It was just an all gold rose, I think. So we're in the Rose right now waiting for our Palo dinner reservation, and I want to talk about something. So we were more focused on packing for Japan than this trip, and we kind of just threw whatever in a bag for this cruise, and we both neglected different things that we kind of needed for this trip. Something important that I forgot was like jeans or pants for Palo. We had a Palo dinner reservation and I completely neglected pants. So I had heard that you could actually rent pants from Disney and they would have it delivered to your room and you could wear it for Palo. Sure enough, that is a thing. I went down to guest services and they're like, yeah, you let us know your size and let us know when we can deliver it and we will deliver it to your room. And so earlier today I gave them a call, gave them my size, and they delivered long pants to my room. Now, granted, they're a little bit long, but I'm just a short guy. But it's enough to get me into Palo to enjoy a nice meal. So there you guys go. In case you don't own any long pants and you want to experience Palo, they can give you a pair. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. Good evening and welcome to Palo. It's so close, right? It's only...
All right, we have made it to Palo for a wonderful date night. Look at you. You are stunning. Let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. I'm not going to be naming off absolutely everything except for the prefix because I am actually going to be ordering from the prefix today, trying to save a little bit of money. We have our antipastis and soups over here. You guys can pause if you want to take a look. We have our 2 salad options as well as our pastas and pizzas. Moving over here to our mains up top. I had the ossobuco last time. I highly recommend it. We have our vegetarian options, and then we move down to our steakhouse options. All of these look incredible, and I'm sure we'll be trying more in the future, but for right now, I have spent enough money on this cruise. I am going to be sticking to my $50 Palo credit. I'm going to be enjoying the prefix menu today. So to start, I'm going to get the calamari, which is my personal favorite. For a salad, I'm going to get the crisp romaine, which is basically like a Caesar salad. For my main, I think I'm going to get the salmon, and Koda is going to get the Angus beef tenderloin. And for dessert, what else are we going to get? The chocolate souffle. Starting things off nice and easy with our amuse-bouche, or as Koda likes to call it, amuse-bouche. The potato gnocchi with, what was it? Porcini mushroom? It's amazing. Our bread service has arrived. Portion is a little bit smaller than normal. We only have 2 pieces of the garlic bread, but you know what? Still looking forward to it. Okay, there's 3 pieces. Oh my god. There's 4? Oh, never mind. I stand corrected.
Balsamic? Yes, please.
I will just quickly change that salad and I'll bring it back. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, appetizers have arrived. I, of course, got the calamari, my favorite thing to get here. And then Koda opted for the burrata?
Caprese.
Oh, the caprese. There you go. We just got brought something very special. Something that we've wanted for a very long time, but have been told that it's impossible. Our amuse is about to be bouged yet again on a much bigger scale. Take a look at this. They brought out the gnocchi that they serve with amuse-bouche and like a custom plate. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Our server pulled some strings and made it happen after we said how good it was. This is incredible. Okay, our entrees have arrived. I got something different this time. This is the pappardelle pasta. It comes with lobster and salmon caviar, pasta, and a whole bunch of other good things. And then Koda from the prefix menu opted for the salmon. All right, baby, dig in. So our server actually suggested that we go and check out the balcony. I had no idea that this was a thing. I mean, like, I knew the balcony was a thing, but, like, I never knew that you could actually, like, go out here. Oh my gosh. This is like a Palo exclusive balcony. You have a whole nother area over here, and it keeps going. Wait. How far down does this go? Oh, and I think that's Enchante over there. I think that's Enchante right there. And it's all just connected. There's the private room over there. But this is nuts. Look at this wake view. It is an absolutely gorgeous evening. Like, my goodness. There's a coastline of some kind over there. I don't know where we are, but there are a bunch of other cruise ships out here. Wow. I'm actually pretty blown away by this. Have I never heard of this? It's nuts, and it's nice and dark out here too. I feel like I could fall asleep out here, to be completely honest with you. That's why I haven't like sat down, because we're already like really full. But this goes down so far. This is so cool. Let's go down to the other area so we're not blocking people's limited view. All right, here is our bill for Palo dinner. You can see Koda got the prefix menu for $50. I got the calamari, the pappardelle, and the chocolate souffle. We both are platinum, so we got the $50 Palo credit. Totals out to $100. So I only exceeded my credit by $1. So with the auto gratuity and everything, it came out to $10.18 plus anything else I add on top of that. So I should probably explain what happened, because when we got to Palo, I said I was going to order off the prefix, but someone at the table next to us ordered the pappardelle, and it came out and I could smell it from where I was sitting, and I had to know what it was, and the server told me. So I mathed it out, and I thought that I was going to stay just under my $50 range, but I exceeded it by just $1. But overall, it was worth it. The pappardelle is now my all-time favorite Palo dinner menu item. It is so incredibly good. If you're a seafood lover and you love pasta, get this. I promise you it's worth it. Here's a little bit of an update on the Super Bowl situation. Halftime just ended. The game is getting ready to start back up again. Still plenty of folks out here enjoying it from the funnel vision. There you go, look at that. All right, babe. Final towel animal of the cruise.
Yes!
Wait, what?
I saw somebody else have one of these.
What is it?
Isn't he cute?
What is it?
It's a little panda keychain.
Ah, that's cute. A little bit of pixie dust. So, guess the towel animal.
Stingray.
Stingray? I'm going to say turtle.
Okay, hurry up. I gotta pee.
Actually, no. Crab. I'm going to say crab. And you can't say that I've seen it before, because I was with you this whole time. It's a bear!
Yay.
Da bears.
They're not playing.
I know they're not playing, but still, da bears.
Discount babble check.
How cute is that? Alright guys, well, it is unfortunately that time of the cruise where we need to take down all of our door magnets. These 3-night cruises, man, like, I woke up this morning and I'm like, there's no way the cruise is already over, but it is. I try to avoid taking 3-night cruises if I don't have to, but I know for a lot of people, 3 nights are the only way that they can go, and it's the only way that they can get a taste of Disney Cruise Line. But if you can avoid them, I would. 4 nights are perfect starter cruises. 3 nights, it's way too much, way too soon. But anyways, let's go ahead and take these magnets down and get ourselves ready for bed. Whew. All right, guys, we are showered, dressed, and ready to go to bed. And with that, another Disney Cruise Line vacation has come to an end. This was, like I said earlier, a very short one, but I feel like we succeeded in our goal for this cruise, which was basically wedding planning, you know? It's been 2 years since we've been on the Disney Wish, and if we're getting married here, we really wanted to know what we were getting ourselves into and kind of reacquaint ourselves with the ship and get some more mental wedding planning done, which, babe, do you feel like we accomplished that? Yeah. And another one of the really big reasons why we wanted to take this cruise is so Koda can do her hair and makeup, so that way she knows what to expect before the actual wedding cruise, so that way she's not surprised. And thankfully, the what's the name of the person? The hairdresser?
Her name's Belle.
Her name's Belle. Thankfully, the hairdresser, her name is Belle, is going to be the same person who's going to be here in May, who's going to do her hair and makeup for her wedding. So everything is going to work out perfectly, and that was the biggest reason why we went on this cruise, and it was overall successful. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this entire cruise series. I know it was a little different from what we normally do here on the channel because we're so focused on the wedding stuff, but I still hope that you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we start our journey to Japan. Literally, as soon as we get off the ship, we are going home, swapping our bags, and going straight to the airport to fly to LA, where we catch our flight to Japan. And we're gonna be there for 10 days doing not only Disney but Universal Studios as well, and a whole bunch of other Japan things. It is going to be incredible, and I cannot wait to share all of those adventures with you. I want to remind you guys that all of our Patreon supporters get early and ad-free access to not only the Disney Cruise Line videos, but they will get early and ad-free access to all of our Japan videos as well. So if you aren't yet a Patreon supporter or a channel member, go ahead and click the link down in the description below and support the channel and get early and ad-free access to all of those videos for as little as $3 a month. I also want to remind you guys of the giveaway that we have going on. Go back to the very first video of this series to learn what you need to do in order to be entered into that giveaway. The winner will be chosen at the end of this month. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.